Hi, this is Mark DeLeese, and in this short video I'm going to show you how easy it is to set up a mobile responsive page. Now this is a WordPress theme, not a plugin. It is a WordPress theme. Some people get that confused. All you need to do, for example, before I give you a demo how this works, if you go to your Firefox and you can see how mobile responsive this is, you go to Firefox and you can go to Web Developer and go to Responsive Design View. And when you do that, you can see here how responsive it is. And if I click in here, I can scroll down and all the text is aligned perfectly. The video is in there and it plays perfectly. And all the bullet points, the alert boxes, all the custom fonts, everything is in your page. Now this is a mobile responsive WordPress theme. So everything is responsive. Video, images, text, everything is responsive to mobile devices. All you need to do is go to your WordPress dashboard. And when you go to your dashboard, you scroll down and you'll see the options here. Easy Sales Press, these are the theme options. You set your default settings to however you want. In here is your custom fonts and shortcodes that you want to set up. But all you need to do is go to your pages, and this adds really quick pages. And if I click on Add New, and I'll just name this, for example, there you go, test page, and go down to the bottom here and it says Use default settings, and I'll click on that, and when I do that, there's going to be 5 tabs that opens up. You can set your page background, your page layout, your page content, your content styles, and SEO tracking. These are the number of page options. Now for example, if I just publish this page, I'm going to publish this page, and you'll see the default is going to be just like this. Let me just view this page right here, and out of the box, this is the page. All right, simple, right? It's got a background, it's got a little border, and the corners are rounded. You can do whatever you want with the border, the background, the size, and so forth. I'll show you, for example, if I come down here and it says the background color, I can change that to an image. I can make the background an image, and I can have it, any style that I want for repeating, or a gradient color for the background, or a solid, and what have you. Also for the footer, the same thing. For example, if I just make this a little bit darker, let me go, for example, dark gray, and I'll update this. And if I come back here and if I refresh, now it's dark gray. See that? So let me just come down here. I'll just redo that again, and I'll come back here and make it a little bit lighter. I like the light view, light gray. And then you set your page background. Here, obviously, you can have a full width, or you can have the width to whatever that you want. For example, I can make it, even 350 width. All right, watch this, and I'll update the page. So if I refresh, the width is now going to be only 350. You see that? And it's all responsive as well. And let me go back to the page layout to be 900. There's like that. You can set the opacity. So for example, if I want to, the opacity is this area right here. This is the content box area, and I can have this area to be white or dark, or I can have nothing in here. So I can set the opacity to 0. So all you're going to get is the background, and you can make you can put a video in there or what have you. So for example, if I come back and I make the background color to be dark, see that? And I can update the page, and now the content area is going to be dark. You see that? And obviously I set the content area back to 900 width, just like I did right here. So it's back to 900 width. So let me go back to 300 so that you can see it, or maybe 400 so that you can see it inside this video. There. So the content area is only 400 pixel width, just so that you can see it in the video here. Now obviously I don't want to have that background color. I'm going to make it white, just like that. And you set the border settings. The border is obviously of the content area, and you can have rounded corners. Let me move this over a little bit. Rounded corners. You can move the position of the content box to the right or to the left, or whatever you want. So if I, for example, if I move it to the right, and I move it to example to 30% of the right-hand side, and let me just come back here. I will update the page, and it's going to move to the right-hand side. You see that? So now it's on the right-hand side about 30%. If you have an image right here and you want to put some text on the right-hand side, or opt-in form, or what have you, you can do that. Okay? So that's the page layout, all the different options. I will just put it in the middle, just like that. And you can have the border to have a glow if you want, or no glow, and that's how you set that up. So let me just refresh this. So obviously these are all the different options that you have. Then you got your page content options. This is for your different header. You can put a header image. You can have a header color. You can pin the header. It has logo. You can have the logo inside the content area or outside the content area. A lot of different options, and for your widgets and different settings for shortcode and your copyright text and so forth. Here is where you set your content styles for your nav bars. You can have a nav bar as well on below the header or on top of the header and so forth. This is where you set your font size and the colors and anything like that. For your link colors, you can set it right here, as well as pick your fonts and custom fonts that you want. It also has bullet points. It's really cool, and I will just set this to this green one right here, and you can set the line height and the padding of the bullets if you have different sizes and so forth. So I'll just update this page, and I'm going to, for example, I'm going to put some content in here just to show you what it looks like. I'm going to come in the visual editor, and I'm going to, there's the bullet points right there. I'll just update the page there. So there's a nice page, and there's the bullet points in there already. And if I go to the preview box and web developer, and if I go to responsive view, you see that the bullet points are all right there. Okay, so that's how easy it is to add text, bullet points. I can put a video in there. So just to review here, with Easy SalesPress, you can create highly customized, responsive, mobile responsive WordPress pages just like this that has the alert boxes, custom fonts, images, and everything like that are totally responsive with custom header texts that you can do. Or you can have any type of background that you want. For example, like this background that's called the grunge background. I'm just moving it around so you can see. Instead of a white content area, you can have any background that you want. Or here's another background, has a background image, is really cool. And you can put anything that you want in there, text, or if you want to have your own video or opt-in form, you know, with a plugin that you want, whatever you want to do. It's totally customizable. And again, this is Easy SalesPress WordPress theme that creates cool pages just like this and all the customizations that you want. So you need to get it right now, and it's on sale, 50% off during the launch week, and this won't last long. So there's only a few days left to get this highly mobile responsive WordPress theme that creates high converting and mobile response sales pages in minutes. Thank you.